Okay, I think we're live. Are we live? Yes, we're live. Very good. Hey everyone, welcome to this Christmas special. And sorry about the chewing gum. And here we go. And we are live. Just checking everything. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. And we are live. Hey everyone, welcome to this Christmas special with Innovation Fika. Today, with a offering to do a Rhymesmith as well. Rimstuga. I don't know if you know, but I always do loads of rhymes for Christmas. I write a long Christmas rhyme at work. I actually rhyme. I create one rhyme per colleague. It's madness. It's madness. I write like this year. I made a song with what was it, 22 verses, I think. Yeah, Christmas music in the background. Very good. Everything's going. As you come online, drop a line and say who you are, where you're from, and if you want, you can join the studio as well. I will pop the actual link here in the comments. So if you want to, you can jump in. Hang on a minute. Comments. Here we go. Popping the link to comments. There we go. Link is in the comments. If you want to join, click the link and join me in the studio for this Christmas special of Innovation Fika. Just a short coffee break to rest our feet and just take it easy in this super stressy Christmas thing. Interesting that with the song, it's interesting with the songs, the Christmas songs. Most of them are quite melancholic and sad. I mean, this the last Christmas one that we got on the background now with George. Well, it's actually Wham. It's not just George Michael. It's Wham. What's that guy's name? Andrew something. Andrew Ridgely. Andrew Ridgely. Anyway, Last Christmas with Wham. It's quite interesting. It's a super depressive song. It's all about. It's actually quite a vindictive song. It's like, last Christmas I gave you my heart, and then you gave my heart away. And this year, I'm going to give my heart to somebody special, not to you. It's kind of a mean song. And a lot of the Christmas songs are like super melancholic and sad. It's weird. I guess it's kind of the emotion of the whole Christmas thing going on. I don't know. You let me know. Jump in, and if you have, maybe you're running around town, maybe you're checking it, maybe you're on Instagram, maybe you're running around town doing your Christmas shopping, and you can see me. I can see some people on Instagram. Hey, Martin Ödman has joined there as well. Cool. Hey, Martin Odman. Merry Christmas, Martin. Good to see you. And are you still at Rice? I think you are still at Rice. Anyway, cool. Anyway, so Christmas is upon us yet again. Last week, everybody was going, "Oh my God, next week is Christmas." And I think if you don't have kids, you have the whole build-up sort of to Christmas from December 1st with the Advent calendar. I've actually had an Advent calendar. I've had my 25 Teas of Christmas. The Christmas tree of the 25 teas is undressed. I have now got the two last teas, 24 and 25. I'm going to take them home with me today from work. I actually brought 10 of them to Brazil. I was in Brazil week before last. I brought 10 teas on the trip and opened one every day, which was actually quite a lot of fun, opening teas in Brazil and posting them on Instagram. Anyway, the 2 more teas to go, 25 teas of Christmas of this Advent calendar. And I think that if you haven't sort of got the sort of whole build up with December 1st and Advent calendar, and then of course 1st and 2nd and 3rd and 4th of Advent, it's suddenly you just work, and then suddenly one day, I mean today I'm still at work. It's the 23rd. Hey Elizabeth Keller, Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Happy to see you there as well. Awesome. Thanks, by the way, for a great week in Brazil. Enjoyed myself. It was a lot of fun and a lot of nice people. I like Brazil. I like the people. I was going to say I like the food, but but I couldn't eat so much of it, even though Brazilian food is nice. I mean, they're very proud of their meat, of course. It's quite interesting because I can't eat garlic, which of course is always trouble nowadays. I mean, when I was a kid in Sweden, no problem at all. I mean, there wasn't garlic in anything, but nowadays there's garlic in everything, right? It's like, it's gone crazy with garlic. And then, I mean, the joke, of course, not this year, but last year it was. I went to. Take care, Martin. Good to see you. Thanks. Merry Christmas, and thank you, Martin, for that as well. Martin's on Instagram here saying he enjoys my work on all platforms. Thanks, Martin. I appreciate you for saying so. Thank you very much. It means a lot that I actually have somebody watching all of the things going on. Anyway, so I go to Rwanda in Africa, right, in Kigali, and spend a week there doing workshops. And the thing is, I like, garlic, and so I have like rice and steamed vegetables for the week there, which was great, perfect diet. And then after that, very recently, shortly after the Rwandan adventure, I go to Brazil, and I walk up to the buffet and I go, okay, where's the rice and the steamed vegetables? And they go, no, stop. All the rice in Brazil is cooked with garlic. I can't even have the rice. It's crazy. So anyway, so this time around in Brazil, no rice for Donny, and no stews, nothing like that. So, but I had some really, really good food. I mean, and everybody is super kind and super helpful. And yeah, I had a great time in Brazil. It was great. Nothing to complain about. All was fantastic. In the southern parts of Brazil this time in Curitiba, really nice. Anyway, how did we get into that? I don't know. Brazil. Yes, the teas, of course. So I have one tea for tomorrow, the Swedish Christmas Eve, and I have one tea for the English Christmas Day. 2 more teas of my 25 teas of Christmas. It's going to be great. And yeah, anyone else? Just, as I said, jump on, say hi, whatever. And if you want to join the studio, just click on the link, which is in the comments. I know that I can see that on the YouTube comments. Let me know if they're not on the LinkedIn comments or on the. I'll actually pop them in the comments here as well. And I'll put them in the Instagram. There you go. They're in the Instagram comments. And I will put them in the. I'll try and find the LinkedIn comments as well. Not sure if they are on link comments yet. Hang on a minute. Let's see if this can make this work. Why not? There we go. Christmas special. I'm live online. Boom, 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 boom. I'll probably see myself now. Yes, I can see myself online. It's always really weird seeing yourself online. Comments. I am now popping. There we go. And there's the there's the link to StreamYard in the comments. There we go. If you want to join me live online, your choice, of course, your choice. Anyway. So heading into Christmas, and I hope you've had a great year so far. Year's not over yet, but most of the people I know, they kind of quit like last week, Friday, 21st, 22nd. I have actually been at work today and yesterday as well. Yeah, tomorrow, Christmas Eve, no work. And I'm really looking forward to tomorrow, Christmas Eve in Sweden. Because we are going to have our first and only probably julbord, Swedish Christmas table with all the Swedish Christmas food and all the trimmings. It's going to be wonderful. Looking forward to that one. I haven't had any Swedish julbord this year. We always go for a Christmas dinner at work, but this year we did not have Christmas food. We had. Don't know what we had. Was that some kind of Korean fusion thing? I think we had that. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the Christmas food tomorrow. It's going to be great. And then, of course, on Christmas Day, I go to Gothenburg to celebrate. That's Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve in Sweden. And then Christmas Day in Gothenburg, Göteborg, with a English Christmas. So I will be going there for Christmas Day and having the whole English Christmas lunch with the turkey and all the trimmings. I won't be there in the morning because when I'm growing up, I had this super mix of Christmases because I had like a Swedish, well, Nordic Christmas Eve, and then but we didn't really celebrate Christmas Eve as much. But when I, getting older and getting having a girlfriend and everything, and joining sort of her family for the Swedish Christmas, and then in the morning of Christmas Day, celebrating Greek Christmas, which was getting up early in the morning. Dad put the music on, started frying the meat, fried pork with lemon and toast, and of course he had red wine. I didn't. Well, as a kid you had like a taste, right? But julmust probably more likely. And then after the Greek morning, then we had the presents, because of course in England you never see Santa Claus. That's the big difference. I mean, coming in Sweden, it's like, so, oh my God, Santa Claus. There's a guy, actual Santa Claus. You actually meet him on Christmas Eve when he comes, in ho ho ho, any nice kids in the room. But in England, he comes through the chimney in the night. So you never really see him, right? You just wake up and all of these presents in the stocking. It's like magic. So, yeah, so we get up and all of the Christmas presents are under the tree, and breakfast with meat and the wine and everything like that. You have presents, and then you just go back to bed again and then sleep off breakfast and, all of your presents as a kid. And then you get up, and then Christmas lunch during the day. So a lot of Christmas, Swedish, Greek, English Christmas growing up. We got to open one present on Christmas Eve. We could pick one present for a Swedish Christmas Eve. But then as soon as I hit like teenage years, I was always working for Christmas. Both me and my sister, since we didn't really celebrate it, I remember my sister, she worked extra in a hotel, a Novotel, and a couple of Christmases I went there and hung out with her in the evening. And then when I was in the army, because I was in the army for 9 years, I gladly took on a couple of years. I had Christmas duty as well over Christmas and New Year when I did the I don't want to call it in English. You do the guard thing of the regiment. So did that as well, a couple of Christmases. So anyway. So that's my Christmas coming up. I'll be doing Swedish Christmas here in Stockholm with julbord downtown. And then on Christmas Eve day, I'm going to Gothenburg and celebrating English Christmas with my mother and my sister and her family. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Then for New Year, I don't know what's going to happen. What are you doing on New Year? Anyone? Anyone doing anything fun on New Year? I'm not doing anything fun. I actually don't really appreciate New Year all that much. Personally, I think the actual New Year is, mid of the year, like July, August. That's actual New Year, because that's the not only at the university where I work. You start school in August and then you do a full year until May. In the army, it was the same thing. The soldiers came in August and then they did like 1 year until May, June, 7.5 to 10 months, or 12 months. And then, but I think that, August is more of like a starting month. And then you have like the autumn semester, and then you have the spring semester. And that's like, that's the year. So personally, I think New Year should be like 1st of August or 1st of July. I think that would be a much more logical New Year. When it comes to, because everything like starts again then, with school and everything else, and it's this cyclic nature. Hey Nadja, there, look at that, cool, from Pittsburgh. Merry Christmas, good morning, wonderful. We have American friends online as well. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and or whatever you might be celebrating. I wish you a happy holiday. All of us celebrate. I mean, all of us celebrate different things. We celebrate in different ways. Even Christmases, which we then think is like a uniform thing. Everybody has, their own version of a Christmas that, oh, we've always celebrated it like this, or we've always eaten this, or we've always done it like this. There's no sort of unified by the book Christmas. Everybody has different celebrations. And of course, that extends into people in, if you're Christianity or if you're a Muslim or if you're Hindu, whatever, everybody has these different versions of what you eat and how you celebrate. So I just want to wish everyone have a happy holiday with friends and loved ones. I hope you get to spend time with people you love and that people would love you. By the way, if anybody needs a rhyme, let me know. I don't want to bang my own drum too much, but hey, I write limericks and rhymes for all of my Christmas presents, and every year, which is becoming a hassle here at work, I write a long Christmas rhyme about all of my colleagues, one verse per colleague, which was easy in the beginning when we were like 6-7 people, right, with a limerick each. But now we're like 21, 22 people, so not 22 limericks. But I actually wrote a version of. It's actually not. The funny thing is, in Sweden we think it's a Swedish song, "Brev från kolonien," but it's not that. That is the Cornelius Vreeswijk is a Swedish version of an American version called Hello Mother, Hello Father, which is also a version of a piece of classical music. Anyway, so I wrote 22 verses of that for my colleagues. And look at this. We have a Merry Christmas from Kigali as well. Wonderful. Hey, Merry Christmas. Beautiful. Happy to have you online and great to see you as well. Look, we have Kigali, we have Pittsburgh in the US, we have Sweden. This is really cool. Anyone else coming on, just say hi, just jump in and say hi. This is really, really cool. I'm enjoying seeing all of the people here. So where was I was talking about rhymes. Yeah, if anybody needs a rhyme for a Christmas present, let me know. Happy to put together something, because I mean, as I said, I write rhymes to all of my Christmas presents. Limericks usually. I like writing limericks. But anyway, so we'll see. We will see. So 2026. No, let's not do the New Year thing yet. We'll be doing the New Year thing. I might have time for another. Let's do another Innovation Fika New Year special next week. Maybe next week on Tuesday we can do, or Wednesday we can do a. Let's see, next week. New Year is that on Wednesday as well? It is. I mean, Christmas Eve on Wednesday evening, and then New Year's Eve on Wednesday evening. I might be doing an Innovation Fika special on next week on Tuesday. Then we'll do the whole end of the year, starting of the New Year thing. That'd be cool. So let's meet up next year. And Victor as well. Now this is cool. I haven't seen you for ages, Victor. Good seeing you, sir. Hope you are good. Merry Christmas to you. Excellent. Lovely. This is nice. One big family here. I'm hoping you're all taking a short break in your Christmas stress and just enjoying yourselves. This is just a short, fun Innovation Fika Christmas special, just when we can sit back and put our feet up and enjoy ourselves together. Anyway, talking about Christmas. If anybody has any quirky, crazy Christmas versions that we've always done like this in my family, pop it in the comments or join the broadcast and let me know. Everybody has their own versions of Christmas. Trust me, there's no one way of doing it, and there's no right way of doing it either. You do what feels right for you and what feels comfortable. If you want to, skip the Christmas food and do whatever, then hey, do whatever. Christmas is more about the mindset and the feeling than the have to do things. There's always this talk about Christmas stress and that we all have to do this and Instagram Christmas perfection has to be like this, but it doesn't. If you can just get people together and enjoy yourself. And just give yourself some time to relax, right? I think that's what it's all about. And this year we have Christmas Eve day, and then that sort of runs into the weekend. So we have a long, in Sweden as well. We have a long, as they say in Swedish, a workers' Christmas. And then Jens Helge, I can see Jens Helge there as well on Instagram. Hey Jens, hur är läget? Hoppas det är bra med dig. This is cool. Lots of nice friends joining. Yeah. Anyway, I just so Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Christmas with your friends and your loved ones as well. And as usual, don't forget that the best and most precious present you can give anyone is your time and attention. If you want to actually give something, write somebody an actual card, write an actual paper card, nothing digital. Don't send them a text, write them an actual card, give them a card that you've handwritten. That is super valuable in these days. And considering what it costs to post it, if you're going to post it, it is super valuable. I think I posted 3 postcards and it cost me like 80 kroner. So it's like madness. No, but if you want to give somebody a super special present, you write them a card and you say, here is some time with me next year. It could be a lunch, a dinner, an afternoon, a walk in a park, whatever. Or, let's meet once per month and have breakfast somewhere. Or just say, for Christmas, just actually spend time with them and put this thing away. Don't forget that the people that are around you, that are in front of you, are actually more important than the people that are sort of 1,000 miles away on the telephone. So don't forget to prioritize the people around you. Take your nose out of the screen and enjoy people IRL, in real life. Okay, cool. With that, my dear friends, we're getting to the end of this super short, super special Christmas special Innovation Fika. I just wanted to, look at this. Hey, Elizabeth. Tjena. Hey, Elizabeth. How's it going?
I'm fine. I'm also at work. I just wanted to say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Maybe I should turn the music down a bit. Hang on a minute. There we go. Music's down as well. Merry Christmas, yes. Elizabeth. How's it going?
Merry Christmas.
Where are you?
I'm at the office.
In the office? Why are you at work?
Oh, well. I know. That's a good question.
Awesome. No, that's lovely. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you. And thank you so much for the week in Brazil. I enjoyed it a lot.
It was fun.
It was great.
See you next year.
You take care. Merry Christmas. Bye for now. There we go. Look at that. A Christmas greeting from somebody online. That was really cool. If anybody else wants to jump on and just say hi, click on the link. They're in the comments in both Instagram, YouTube, and on LinkedIn as well. If you want to jump in and say Merry Christmas, up to you. Anyway, I am now going to start rounding off this Christmas special. And I will say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Take care, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful, nice time with yourself and your loved ones. And take care. Okay? I'll see you next week. I'll see you next week for the New Year special, the Innovation Fika New Year special. That's cool, because that will be episode 199. And then the first episode of 2026 will be episode 200. That's going to be fantastic. Okay. Take care, everyone. Bye for now. Have a great, great, great Christmas.